Yeah, I'm ready.
Yo,
Yo!
we got jeiway. Jeiway. Um,
Yo!
actually, we make this like a podcast, like kind of for straightforward. You're the guest. Um,
Straightforward.
the main message I have for you today is, hey, where's it? I'm gonna have to edit this. Where's it? Just seen it. Just seen it. Oh, okay. Look, yeah. Okay, so the message kind of for today is being willing to be wrong. With that standpoint alone, how do you feel about that? Just the factor of okay, accepting the acceptance of being wrong sometimes.
Being willing to be wrong, right?
Yeah.
The ability to like accept defeat and like grow past like failure.
Okay.
That's what it means to me.
I love that. So within that standpoint, I kind of broke down into you said being okay with failure, right? More so to say that's the biggest thing I picked up on. Being okay with
Yeah,
failure.
not like letting it put you down and shit.
I like that you said that. I'm not gonna
Or
lie.
not being okay with failure, but being able to work.
See? Okay. So how do you more so say you got any like scenarios or
Right. So let's say like school, like you fail a test. Some you know how some students be like, oh, I didn't get the grade that I wanted.
yeah.
My parents are gonna be mad at me. Da da da. Like like when you don't when you aren't good at doing something or you don't get the results that you want, and then you worry about the opinions of other people. When there's always another chance for you to perform better. Yeah, that's like a scenario.
Okay, picking up off that, I ain't gonna lie. Look at how you said it's like you have another chance. I feel like people don't really understand that even when they make a quote unquote mistake, it's not the end of the world, bro. You have another day, another opportunity to, you feel me? Make it right, make
Mm,
change. And that goes with being okay with being wrong. Because also, as well, I feel like if you're okay with being wrong, you're willing to try. Because in most cases, even
mm,
going back to the reference when you said the class shit, people don't even raise their hand no more because they're scared to be wrong. You feel me? But you're the person that's willing to. Okay, boom. So now it's like you enlighten the
yeah,
people that's scared to raise their hand. He got it wrong. He still, you feel me? But we all learn something from
yeah.
that. So taking that all together, it's like that's a good ass analogy. I'm not gonna lie. So
Mm.
including that within life, it's like you can't be afraid to be afraid to make the change. Yo,
That's
yo.
nigga go quote unquote. Nigga quote unquote.
What you talking about?
Yeah, bro. Well, what is your idea of that?
Idea what?
Um, being afraid to like whatever.
I feel like how how I've more so been recently. I feel like there's kind of no point of being afraid in a more sense where it's like end of the day, bro. In a couple hundred years, 80 years, we might not even be here to experience anything. So it's kind of
We
like
won't.
in a what are you talking about? So it's kind of like hey, so it's so it's kind of like
We
in a
won't.
sense to where all we have is now, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can think, oh, what are they gonna think of me after I do this? There really is no after. There's 100% just knowledge. You feel me? So I feel like
Mm,
I've kind of learned to like if I'm gonna do it, bro, I'm gonna go all out because I might not make it to tomorrow. You know? So
yeah.
yeah, how you feel about that?
Might not make it till tomorrow. Nah, you not might make it. Wait, you not might make it till tomorrow. That's how I feel. So can't let anything hold you back.
Do you feel like there's anything that holds you back today in general in life?
Oh yeah, like the opinions of my parents or my family members like that. Especially when you like wake up, like you gotta wake up and like share like a space with them and all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's hard. Like I understand people who are like their growth is stunted by their like family. I understand people and like the trauma that they have and shit like that. So it's not as simple as yo get up and go grind. It's not that simple. Like there's a lot of people who have like they have stories behind why they are the way that they are,
Okay. How do you
and a
do?
lot of go ahead.
No. Finish yours. You're talking. I got a question though.
Like a lot of I feel like some parents, a lot of them like justify procrastination in kids. Like, especially society, like they stop people from being creative. So when they do ever have thoughts about being creative, they're like limited to thoughts like, okay, I could do this, like I could do that. You know what? I'm gonna just keep overthinking because society has told me that I'm not good at doing this or I can't because it's hard.
That was beautiful. Now, I'm gonna answer everything, but the question I kind of have for you is, I feel like it's obviously like everybody has their own situation, but what do you do to like stick through it, or like do it anyway despite like the situation you're in?
I'm not gonna lie, just do it. I'm not gonna lie, like that's literally like it's as simple as it sounds, but you just gotta do it, bro.
Is there
Like
like a
especially if
mindset switch, or
it's more so like I don't want to be homeless. My like whenever the day comes, like because my mom is gonna pass away
yeah,
eventually. Like I don't want to be on, like I don't want to be like alone, shit. Especially like like I'm in a relationship, so like you feel me? If I'm sitting on my ass all day long, my girl gonna look at me like fuck.
yeah,
Like he don't got no type of ambitions. He not working on his goals, so it's like so can't get the pussy. And I mean that's not
alright, bro.
I'm
No, no, no.
joking.
I know what
I'm
you're saying. I know what
joking.
you're saying, though.
But it's like I gotta get up off my ass so I can provide for my people and enjoy, you know,
Life.
my family while they still here. So it's all about to me personally, it's about taking advantage of while your parents are still here or whatever family you have, people that you have around. Like people, like a lot of people have girlfriends and like they once they like a lot of people they talk to a girl and once they get them, they feel like shit sweet. Like they could
Yeah.
sit back and all that, and they chill. Like like they stop throwing on fits. They stop getting haircuts, etc. For me, they start letting themselves go. They get comfortable, and you can never be too comfortable because let's say like I don't do anything for the next 5 months. I'm gonna feel like I wasted my time. I am gonna waste like like imagine what you could do in the span of 5 months.
True.
People go viral in 5 months, so it's like yeah. Ebro said, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but do you have a backup plan if streaming doesn't work out? I do. I do. And um I'm currently in school. So my backup plan is already like in the works. And I'm also uh an investor. I know how to flip shit, so I'll be straight. Feel me? I'll be straight. I can make shit. How about you, Vaughn?
Being 100% honest, do I have a backup plan? Realistically, it's like I don't even want to say I do, but I don't. In this sense, as of right now, nah. I feel like I can always, go to school, etc., etc. But in the state that I'm in now, I kind of don't even put my focus full flesh on that. And I feel like that kind of goes with what we were talking about at the start. It's like if I'm even putting that state in my mindset to where like, oh, this shit might not work, like even a percentage, I'm already putting myself in that scale of the percentage I'm not going fully in. You know, it's
Start
going
doubting
because I feel like
yourself.
yeah, it's like belief is everything. Of course, life happens. Think realistic, whatever, but it's like I don't even put that shit in my head. I'm not gonna lie. So as of right now. Nah, but I feel like there's always a backup plan for something if it doesn't go as planned, And I feel like, Jay, what you got going on, as good as you're already doing it, but don't like. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your life. Obviously, it's not my life; it's your life. But you feel me? But don't have doubt in your mind that you can't make it as a streamer, content creator, whatever it is you want to be.
But yeah.
But I feel you for sure having that backup plan for sure, for sure. You feel me? Just
I
less
mean,
scarcity.
in my honest opinion, bro, like we've seen this shit happen with basketball players. We've seen it happen with real life streamers, bro. These niggas like like the world flip on them. They don't got none left to their name. You feel me?
Yeah,
You gotta know how to do something. You gotta know how to do something. You can't. You don't know how to flip something, make something work. If you don't know how to move your money, bro, you could become good at the streaming shit, good with the YouTube shit. It all falls into how you manage your money, bro. If you don't know how to manage your money, first place,
True.
failure, bro.
Cause I feel like.
Cause go ahead.
Now, what you gonna say?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now I'm about to say I feel like that is true because somebody can have the content space at the ball of their hands, but it's like the management with money thing that is important because it's like it's maintaining it all. You can have a good moment, gang. I'm not gonna lie, you can have a good year, good 2 months, 5 months, but you still got a long life ahead of you. So if you can't maintain it, it's like eventually nigga, that shit gonna run out. So it's like you for sure gotta know how to manage all that shit. You feel me? So I feel like if anything, in the meantime of like for instance, I said I got a backup plan. I should at least be juggling like okay, I'm put my money here, 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 stacking to where I can, to where I have like that again, like I said, less scarcity. I can move comfortably, but still being mindful of that. You feel me? It's not like I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm about to just like I have nothing going on despite just concept, but just understanding that life can happen at any time, so just be prepared in that sense. But for sure, managing and
Life
everything
can
like that,
happen.
you know.
So what would be your like, backup, like continuing to work?
Honestly, for the most part, yeah. Cause I like it. Being real, I feel like I have no other like. It's like if for me, if it's not this, yo, I'm about to go back hoop dreams. Like I'm good. So it's like I
Might
gotta just
gotta
go away.
might gotta kill.
What you talking about?
Might
Yeah, I'm
gotta
good, bro. I'm good.
might just gotta end it all, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm good, bro. Good. But nah, I
You already
can.
committed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Plus,
Like,
you got people to fall back on. So if anything were to go wrong, bro, you could always fall back. Like you got family to fall back on. Some people don't got family that, or some people don't got family that see things the way that your family does, like my family or any other family that's supportive of somebody on social media.
true. But also, wait, I want to talk about before we end this off, going because I didn't really get to speak about it prior. Like how you said, I'm happy that like yo, Jay, you're a strong individual. Hope you know that. I'm not gonna lie, like, just the fact that, like, you said you can just wake up despite, your surroundings, family. Not saying the same beliefs as you do, and I tell you this to say that, like, don't even take it personal towards them. It's just like they genuinely, like, they might not see, like, what you see. They're not supposed to, off
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah, that's facts.
But,
Them niggas straight off the boat, bro.
nah,
They don't know. They don't know. They only know Facebook, bro. That's it, bro. That's the only social media they familiar with for real.
ah,
Facebook and WhatsApp.
that, then again, though, that is still real, though. So it's like the POV switch from, like, now to then, you gotta, it's nothing to be like, you don't believe in me, you hate me type of thing, but the fact that you're still able to like, okay, despite they might not believe in a vision right now, this is still my wow. Like I still want to be able to do all I can for my family, provide, and yeah.
The problem is that a lot of Caribbean children, um, their parents have these preset expectations when
Yeah.
they bring their children into this world. Like, okay, I'm gonna put my baby through school, and after school, college, college job, and then after the job, after a while they gonna get married. The American dream. You feel me? That's what my mom. That's what she.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to college for 4 years. Da, da, da. Bro, she couldn't even go to college for 4 years because she got pregnant with me. And it wasn't her first time, but feel me, all of us, you feel me, we all want to dibble and dabble with, our partner. It's like accidents happen. So what accident happened for her and
Yeah.
she had to own up to it and she kept the baby. And now I'm here. So I was an accident. It's like for me personally, I want to prevent bringing a child into this world. That's why I be trying to be safe. You know, sometimes you just be going into it. You feel
Alright,
me?
bro.
Like,
Alright, bro. I feel you
nothing's
though.
gonna happen this time. You feel me?
Feel you though.
But like the thing is though, like you don't want to have a child. anytime soon. Somebody like me, like not to get political and everything like that, but I fuck with kids. Like, you feel me? I want everybody like to have a chance to walk in the world, but I respect every decision, and I respect my mom for not. You feel me?
Yeah.
I respect her. Respect her because previously she had ran into something and she had to not to get
Yeah.
not to TMI, but from me previously she had a little hiccup, and then my grandpa he was not having this shit, so he was like, "Hey, you gotta see either you get out of here or you feel me keep going to school and you get that." You feel me?
Yeah.
Second time came around, she was like, my grandpa was on the same type time and like he was like, "Yo, look, it's either you get out the house or you do the same thing." And she got out the house.
Shout
She
out to
she she
moms.
she she was living with my dad's side of the family. She just figured it out, bro. And now full circle, she got the she I turned out how she wanted me to turn out to a certain extent. I didn't meet her expectation because I didn't go to college, but here I am in college again, second time. And I dropped out the first time after like 3 months.
You're a good kid, man. You're a good kid, bro. You're a good kid.
Bro, if I'm being honest, bro, I'm only because she was getting like depressed and shit, and like this kind of like plays a part, in, like my this plays a part in like my creative
Mm.
mind space or whatever. And it was like she was like, "Oh, you can still do your shit like your." But like, bro, I just got so much shit going on in my head. I just can't. It's just a lot of things I can't balance, bro. Cause like I just be thinking about a lot of shit. And while I was in college, bro, I completely like kind of like gave up the content shit.
Neglected it. Yeah.
I was starting to neglect it. Like I was like, bro, I'm tired from school, and I'm going to work, so I can help a little bit because I know she's struggling. So it's like being a first generation, uh, being a first generation, like being in a first generation, being a first generation from someone who comes from Haiti. My
Yo.
mom came in when she was in her like, she came in when she was like 18. So like she went straight to high school and she took like the English learning classes and then community, bro. I'm not going to no uni anytime soon. Maybe after 2 years. But yeah, she was dealing with so much that it started to rub off on me.
Yeah.
So then it fucks up my mental. So it's like whenever she's stressing out about something, I feel it too because I spent my whole life worrying about if my mom was straight
Yeah,
because
that
I
makes
like
sense. That makes sense.
it was nights, bro. She wouldn't like it was nights, bro. Like she wouldn't eat, and she would make sure I like had something to eat, and like that's how it was for the majority of my life up until like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. My my mom would buy food and like you eat it first. Like I'd see my mom, she'd eat a banana and call it a day, bro. Like that's it.
Strong moms,
You know what
bro.
I mean?
That's like I gotta be a reasoning to make it, bro. And I think you said something like that, bro. Like I gotta be the reasoning, bro. Like whenever you don't feel like doing it, bro, don't feel like editing, getting up, sparking the stream, bro. Just remember, bro. Like mom was eating bananas for me, bro. Like no funny, no troll. Like they gotta be like, yo, I don't feel like doing it. Think about that. You gonna feel like doing it. I'm telling you. Bro.
But the difference is, okay, the difference is she had to, bro. Because I was like, I'm not 18 yet, so it's like
Yeah.
she has to take
Oh
care
yeah,
of this
yeah. Okay,
kid.
that. I mean, yeah, that makes
Just
sense. More so that
by
makes sense.
law, she's obligated. You feel me? As
That's,
I'm older, she still care about me, but she a
yeah.
little, you feel me? Like, hey, bro, if you don't do this, then you're gonna have to, you feel me? So I had to.
Yeah. I
It's
feel
like,
it.
oh, if you're not gonna go to college, you're gonna have to work something out. So she's pretty much implying like it was not too long ago, bro. Like 6, 8 months ago, she was like, "Yo, like it's either." She was like, "Yo, it's either you go back to college or I don't know because TMI again, but shit shaky with her life or whatever."
Mm.
She was thinking about getting like a 1 bedroom. I mean, So I was like, if you want to get it, go get it. Like I'll figure it out. You feel me? But shit tough, bro. Really. I really wish I had my dad in the cut. You know how that shit go, bro.
Yeah.
You know how that shit.
So you gotta play like you gotta play two different roles, bro. One of the roles you know they ain't supposed to be playing, bro. I get it, bro.
I gotta play my cards right with her, and I gotta play my cards right with what I want. But like, I feel like I'm living a double life, bro. Like I got one foot in college, and I got one foot in with this like content
Content.
creation shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
which one do I want? Cause like I'm going slow with this college shit, and I'm going slow with this content shit. If I have my foot in both, or if I have both my feet in one, I go fast. Like for if I put all my feet in college, I go faster with college. But if I'm being honest, the degree I major in, I got my degree like it's business management.
Yeah.
Like my major is business management, so I want to like make that's what I want to major in. For me, so um, that's something I feel like will benefit me outside of school. So I'm generally going to community or just college in general for the betterment of myself. I'm not going for no experience, but I'm also using it as an excuse to continue what I'm doing without getting like egged on.
Yeah.
But I'm all doing this like I'm doing all of this while still having a job and like picking up hours and all that shit and having to work and help my mom out when she needs money. Like if she's like, yo, I need $500. Okay, like damn, I gotta give her $500 because she need it for emergency.
Yeah.
I'm always happy for emergencies, but like she doesn't expect me to like, yo, here every month. For me.
Yeah, no.
So that's what I appreciate about my mom. She see what's going on, but it's like at the same time, she knows how like harsh the world could be.
Yeah.
So she wants me to like have my foot in college.
Just more of that
Although I don't
security.
really yeah,
I
she
get
wants me
it,
to have
though.
more security.
I get it, bro. Get it.
Cause like she died right now, bro. Fuck. Like I got people who like would like take me in and shit like that. And like help me like, get back to
Yeah.
where like I was. But like it wouldn't hit the same.
Nah, of course not, bro. I wouldn't even put it on like that pedestal that it would, because it's like moms, that's a different type of, you feel me? But just like I said, bro, you're a strong soul, like, cause most people, bro, life is life, bro. Like life gon' life, gang. I'm not gonna lie.
Niggas would have floated,
Yeah.
went the college route. You can
Also,
always go to college and still do your thing, but yeah, go ahead.
no, you about to say what I said about you. About to say what I was like, kind of correlating to what I was about to say, but like the fact that you can like you willing to like you might have one foot in each one. The fact that you still willing to try both is like that's everything. I'm not gonna lie, cause like I said, with like the situation that you're in, most people would have just said, "Yo, I might just go college all in," even while still having a job. I ain't even mention having a job. You feel me? So just all of that on
Yeah.
top and still trying to pursue the main goal. That's effort, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it's like, don't even compare yourself to nobody else, cause like, again, everybody's shoes are different. But just make sure
Yeah.
like you want your shit, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like despite you might not be where you wanna be 100%, but like you put in the effort, bro, with what you got. So it's like you can never discredit yourself or like put yourself down for that. Like, you doing everything you
Mm-hmm.
can do and more so. So proud of you, bro.
Same to
Nobody
you,
told
bro.
you, gang.
Same to you,
Appreciate you.
bro.
Appreciate you.
Same to you, bro. Alright.
Talk about.
Alright.
Talk
Man,
about.
that's facts. But like, besides all of that shit, I gotta deal with the emotional shit that comes with it. For me, my mom, she has health problems. TMI again. I'm not gonna get into it, but like it's it's a treatment she got to get done. So it's like she like I see her stressing out about that, and like I said, whenever I see my mom like stressing out about some
Yeah.
shit, I feel it. My mom, she be telling me like she be like, oh, like she bro, like when I had like during like my gap year when I was away from college, bro, she come home and be like, all right, so like bro, she literally in my room right here on the edge of the bed, right here, bro, right here, and she be like, you gonna do about this college stuff? Because I'm not about you. I'm not gonna let you stay home and doing what you're doing, on the computer or whatever, and you just going to work and doing this and all that. Like,
Yeah.
and she's like crying. She's like crying in front of me. And I'm like, why are you trying to like force me? Like.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't ever want to go, but I just don't feel like right now is the time for me to go because my wouldn't be completely on it.
Yeah.
But she'd sit right here on the side of the bed and be like, "Yo, like you gonna make something shake," and she'll do all of this while crying and shit, and like telling me what sacrifices, made, which I understand. Like I don't want to sound ungrateful,
No.
but like, cause I don't come from nothing. Like I come from like my mom came here with nothing. Feel me? She came here with nothing. She came here with nothing, bro. She just worked and worked. She worked at Winn Dixie at a grocery store. She had to get all her shit. She had to get right. So it's like, she made all these sacrifices because she decided to.
Oh yeah.
It's not my problem.
Yeah.
But like
Just.
she she had a kid,
Yeah.
bro.
See. I remember you going back to that. You remember you telling me that. That makes sense now.
Yeah, she was fucking around. She got pregnant. Hey man, it's not my fault. It's none of our faults. Like it's nobody's fault in this world. Like everybody gets born. It's not something you just get. It's just something that happens. But there are parents who are prepared and there are parents that aren't prepared.
But like
My mom was one of the ones that weren't prepared.
nobody. I feel like it'll never be 100% go as the plan. But but what was it? I feel like again, it just all comes back to like it's nobody to put the blame on, bro. It's just how
Yeah,
life was set up,
yeah.
and I can.
I don't
You
blame
want to say?
her. I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's really no need to be honest, cause it's kind of like I can see why she feels her way. I can see why you feel your way. At the end of the day, it's just two different visions trying to come to an agreement, and
Thanks.
it's just like bulls running into each other if that makes sense. But bro, like I said, you just with everything. I just go for. I don't know if you're still alive or not, but with Chad too, just everything, bro. I just gotta just appreciate. Just appreciate, bro. Like although, like I said, might not be where you at 100%. We probably, I might not even get to where I want to be 100% in life, but it's just a matter of wake
You
up
probably
every
would.
day.
You more than likely would because you're like okay right now. Where do you want to be right now?
I just want to be like, I feel like my end goal, I don't even want to say end goal, but like a good measurement of like happiness or just like saneness to me is just no less scarcity than what I have now.
Like being able to live off what you do.
Yeah, I don't even have to be like the richest. Like, if I'm not,
Yeah.
if I can just live off what I'm doing now in like a year or so, I'm green. Like, I can do that and just keep building up. You feel me?
So if that's your plan, then imagine where you'll be in like 10 years. Your post goal is gonna change in 10 years.
Mm.
Okay, I gotta get a beautiful house in the hills, me and my wife and kids or whatever. And then the next goal is gonna be, I gotta get insurance for these new kids that I'm about to pop up. Or I gotta
True.
set up a new basketball team for the. I gotta help the coach set up a basketball team for these kids in the school or whatever. You get it?
Yeah.
Like your post goal is gonna always change, so you'll end up being you'll you'll always more than likely be further than you thought you'd be. As long as you're
True.
continuously working. If you're not working, then you won't make it.
It's chips. I'm not gonna lie. It's chips.
You come home doing the same shit every day. Um, Going to work, coming home, being your dick, anime. No offense to my anime watching people. I watch anime. That was my life cycle in middle school, high school.
But hey, you changed. It's that change. It's that change. It may take more time than you think. It's that change, bro. That's the beauty of it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of the mindset. I don't know if I said this at all, but like how I've been thinking like on a day to day is just like think of life is just like everyday experiences, bro. Like there is no set. This is gonna go like this. It's gonna go like that. Just everyday experiences, even if it's bad or good. It's like until we're gone, bro. Every like this is an experience here. Just talking. Even after when you about to go to sleep tonight, it's experience. Like waking up and it's all just endless experiences, bro. So just kind of appreciating the good and the bad, cause we're not like if I'm being real, bro. 9 times out of 10, we're not supposed to be talking right now. Like we're not supposed to be here. I'm not gonna lie. So just appreciating that alone, you know.
I mean, like the chances of us being born was.
Yeah, you can go with that. Just how life could have went out in general. Like everything plays a part. So I feel like just yo, bro, it could be worse. Falling back to that, it could always be worse, bro. And not even
I
to
believe
say,
it's how you
feel me?
conceive it as well.
Yeah, for sure,
It's
for sure.
definitely how you conceive it. Because some people don't conceive it. They just be like, y'all states apart talking. Yeah, we could have been born in the Stone Ages. He could have been in Africa. I could have been in Europe.
Yo,
You hunting zebras. I'm hunting. What? They was hunting in Europe, bro. I'm over here. I'm hunting polar bears and shit. I'm hunting salmon and polar bears and shit.
It's true though, bro. That shit crazy.
Zebras and lions, bro. Y'all met some. Imagine if it wasn't mutual. Yeah, bro. If I was never DEO, I would have never went. I never would have met Vaughn, bro. Shout out Bruce.
No, that is low key true though. Not gonna lie, bro. I think I remember what you're talking about.
The only reason this pipeline exists with you and Key and everybody else is because I made a page where I posted like I posted DEO shit. That makes sense. Like I posted DEO shit on TikTok. And like I had a bunch of DEO followers. And then I posted something that went viral. And that made me get more DEO followers. That's crazy, bro. See how the internet works.
So Bruce, drop him off. You're the key. For sure.
Yeah. But real life, probably walk up to that nigga. Yo, Bruce! You look at me crazy. Leave me hanging.
I doubt it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I doubt it, bro.
Cool dude, bro. Cool dude. He's not a bad guy. Enough with the Greek, though. We're all people. We're all humans at the end of the day, bro.
That is true.
A nigga walk up to me and say, "Yo, Jay, yo, who is this nigga, yo?"
Be honest, bro. You gonna get excited, bro. Be honest. Cool, bro.
The first person that ever recognized me, of course, I'm gonna get excited. But like, I'm gonna be weirded out because like,
yeah, nah, that is facts. Don't catch
who
up,
was
bro.
calling me jeiway, yo? Like,
nah,
who was
imagine though.
Me jeiway?
Yo, jeiway.
Yeah,
Can I get a picture, bro? That shit gonna be good though. Not gonna lie.
And what if I'm chopped in the picture? Like, what if I'm in Walmart with like my flip flops?
Like, that's how it's gonna be though. I'm seeing it. I'm not gonna lie. Randomly. That's why you gotta wear your best fit every day though. On a Lola, you never know.
I'm in the bummy fit trying to get some batteries from Dollar Tree. Yo, Jay. Yo.
Yeah, bro. Could tell. Tank top on.
Monster he go outside. Look, you go outside. No type of retwist.
Yo,
you got the
chill, bro.
You got the starter. You got the side locks out.
Chill.
I mean, you got the flip flops. You don't look like Monster on IG.
It's bad. That's how I am.
Just
like
recording you. They gonna post it in your Reddit. Yo, look at this trash bum ass.
Niggas gonna think it's catfishes, bro. I'm not gonna lie, gang. That's how I am 95% of the time, though. Bro.
You gonna call the O, the catfish of the O.
You just chiz, bro. You just chiz.
Catfish. They did that with your age. They saw that nigga
did?
in Walmart and took a picture. They took a picture of him in Walmart.
Your
and
age.
They posted it in his Reddit. Like,
yeah,
why you ain't just walk up to him instead, bro?
I think I remember that. They like took a off guard picture.
Yeah. How would you feel about that? If somebody took like an off guard photo of you and you just saw it in like your Reddit.
I wouldn't be like mad, but it's like, alright, bro. It's like, come on, gang. You can, I'm a nice guy. You can come up, talk to me. Gotta chill. Especially if I'm with a jaunt too. Like, you gotta chill, bro. That's like, oh, you gotta chill.
Imagine, I would hate that, yo.
Gotta chill.
The internet only gonna get worse, bro. You with your girl,
Yeah.
niggas take a picture of you.
Gotta chill. Like, gotta chill. But it's all just good moments, though. Experiences.
But to tie back in like the whole shit about like getting up and into it, whatever. Good night. So the whole thing about like tying back into like getting to it and all that shit. Like sometimes we be people's parents that be holding. For me, like I experienced that a lot past year, including before. Experienced that a lot, and it's a lot of like mental battles I have, and like that's something that's forgotten when people be like, "Oh, you gotta grind, bro. You gotta like when people on TikTok or Instagram or wherever."
Yeah. Yeah.
In general, they be like, "You gotta grind. You gotta wake up." Da da da. It's like a lot of black men got like so many like a lot of black men have a lot of responsibilities. African American men, like a lot just men in general, like a lot of us have a lot of responsibilities that we gotta take into our arms. Having to deal with that and your emotions that like kind of get ignored because like you're supposed to be tough. It's also hard because nobody acknowledges your feelings.
Mm.
It's not that they do it on purpose. It's just that that's just how some raised.
Yeah, this society,
Some
bro.
people are raised not to give a. You can't really make somebody give a fuck. You gotta give a fuck your own self.
True.
That for me, I've been like I think this is very important for you to know, and you gotta practice love. You don't love yourself. You can't. How you gonna try to be successful? You telling yourself every day.
Let me say it again.
You can't be successful if you telling yourself no every single day. If you're telling yourself no every single day, you can't be successful.
Wait, no to what though?
Like, for example, oh, I'm gonna do a stream where I rap for 24 hours during the whole 24-hour stream.
Mm.
Like, oh no, that's not a good idea. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my girlfriend some flowers. Hmm. I'm gonna get it for her birthday. Actually, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna take her out to eat. Like, bro, just stick with
Just
your
stick to
first thought.
it, yeah.
I mean,
Just
I
hot,
mean,
yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
although overthinking is like something we all
Twitter post
just
what
give
you
100.
talk about. Talk about. What are you
It's
talking
like,
about?
bro, like I was talking to my girl about this earlier, and she was like, cause she knows how to braid hair and stuff,
Yeah.
and she's kind of like going through like a slow moment in school right now, and she's like, oh, like I don't really have all the stuff that I need, and like I'm kind of not really ready, and like I feel like it's kind of too late for me to like, start my business. And mind, she can't really run a business like in college.
Yeah.
She was on campus. She can't really run a business in her dorms because our
Yeah,
age like
yeah, yeah.
whatever rules. So she was like, I'm just gonna do something else. And I was like, why don't you? She had brought up like crocheting. Like, okay, why don't you get out of try? Like, you could open up a Depop, whatever, learn to crochet little by little. And I told her, I was like, look, look, today I'm gonna stream and you crochet.
It's good
I don't think
news.
she crocheted today.
Wait, how do
I
you
don't
know?
think she crocheted.
Did you ask her about it?
Nah, she would have told me. She would have told me that she.
Never know.
But you probably did. I don't. She sleep. She sleep.
It's not wrong
She
with
probably
asking.
still here. But I told her, I said, I was like, I pretty much said, I was like, I believe in you. You could do it. I did not expect to be live,
Wait, let me see. I didn't even
but
know you were still alive.
I'm not. I ate that little food I got, and I kind of got some.
You go energetic.
I'm about to be cooked.
Like,
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna be cooked. I'm waking up at 10 a.m.
I'm on the same time.
I need six. I just need 6 hours.
What would you say is a good hour of sleep though? I be thinking 6 good, but
8.
8. Yeah, I gotta start going to bed early, bro.
Anything below 6, you're good. Doing something and failing will always take you further than not doing it. Yeah, I just want to encourage my girl to like, you feel me? If you're not gonna do the thing for now, like start doing the crochet thingy like little by little. Don't like do anything.
Yeah, does that.
Stick with your first thought. That's what I'm trying to get to.
That's a good point. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this how you just said that. It's like, yo, bro, it don't gotta be. I think it was kind of like how just going back to when we was first talking to how was niggas talking about like everything got to be done in one day, like with the checklist thing, bro. It's like you don't even have to. It don't have to be a perfect. We don't have to be Mr. Beast Kyson that by tomorrow, bro. It's like so with your girl situation, just starting bit by bit, day by day, bro. It's like just progress every day. Cause if you so like uptight in your head to where it's like I can't do it, you don't even know what you can do. You gotta just build over time, you know. That's a good ass point. I'm not gonna lie. Good ass point. Good ass point.
And like other things come into like there's things that come into play like I said like emotional shit,
Mm.
trauma, whatever, the way you deal with past things or whatever. Like a bunch of shit come into play. Like discipline. Like people struggle with being focused, whatever, or like procrastinate. Good night, Kai. Okay. Baby Peanut. I think you're talking about to the one on the screen. Oh, she is talking to you. Never mind. Good night. But yeah, bro. Pretty much, don't tell yourself no, or you will live in failure. More and more you keep telling yourself no, longer and longer you prolong my
Prolong your greatness. Start today.
just keep telling yourself no, you're gonna delay your greatness, like you said. It's like keep saying, okay, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, you don't stream. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, you don't stream. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, you don't stream. Nigga, you
It's like
never gonna
yeah, bro.
stream,
It's like an
bro.
endless cycle, bro.
The next day you probably could have got like 10 subs.
That's how you gotta
It's
think, bro.
but you ever have a stream? You ever have a stream where you feel like ain't nothing crazy gonna happen, it's gonna be chill.
Yo,
And then like niggas come through.
yo, that's how it be every time. I'm not gonna lie. When you go through like those drought spells, bro, you just spark up, bro. It be the best ones, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just take that as a
Yeah, like
sign, bro.
you be like, damn, like what am I gonna do? Like shit, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, bro.
You spark up the stream, you find out what you about to do immediately, bro.
It all just be in our head, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, trying to have that perfect plan, bro. It's no such thing, bro. You gotta do this shit. Gotta do this shit.
What was starting point again though?
Bro, I think I just asked you, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I just asked you, how do you feel about being wrong or something like that? And we got like 40 minutes. Appreciate you. Talked about
Alright.
just a good podcast. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Being wrong. Oh, you said being like how do you live with failure or some shit?
No, wait, what did I say? I think I got it said though. I asked. Oh yeah, it was be willing to be wrong. How do you feel about being willing
Yeah.
to be wrong?
Yeah, being willing to build wrong. Being say it again.
Being willing to be wrong. I'm
Being
probably
willing to
wording
be
it.
wrong. Being able to accept failure and
Yeah, pretty much.
because a lot of people like to close this off because I gotta
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
you gotta be able to accept failure, bro. Like you gotta be able to accept that something is not gonna perform well when you put it out there for people to see.
100%.
Like when I post photo, like I don't hide my likes, and this is not like everybody feels different about this, but like I don't hide my likes because it's not something I don't care. I don't really care about it. Like I've worked so hard not to care about numbers. So when I do find myself caring about like numbers and statistics, it does bother me. But when I just look at it, it's just okay. Like 60 niggas like my post.
Mm.
Yo, imagine 60 niggas in your room.
Yeah,
Like that's how you gotta think about it. Like imagine 60 niggas in your room and you doing something that you feel like you're doing right. Imagine 10 people. Like imagine you streaming to 10 people and there's 10 people in your room. It's a lot of people. So it's like
Go.
we all get lost in comparison to people who we feel like are better than us, and those people have this. They probably dealing with worse shit behind the scenes. You feel me? They
Right,
probably
bro.
dealing with worse shit behind the scenes, and yeah, don't let comparison ruin your trajectory. Trajectory, how you pronounce it. Don't let it fuck up your path. Let it fog it. You let that shit happen, bro.
Yeah, bro. Cooked.
No going back.
Cooked fucking
The
beans,
more and
G.
more time, it's like I know this is like a crazy. I don't know. It might be far, but it's like it's like the stock market. The longer you take to invest, the less profit you're going to have. The earlier you start, the better
Mm.
and the more profit you'll have. Like somebody who starts investing when they're 20 will have more profit than somebody who starts investing when they're 40 years old. Somebody who starts their 401k at 18, somebody who starts contributing to their 401k at 18 years old versus somebody who starts contributing to their 401k when they're 25. Person who's 18 years old will have more money in their 401k, to put it in financial terms. So it's like, start now, do everything you want to do, test the waters. My girl told me, she said, I think I was having this conversation where she was telling me like, you got like, you're not even like fully established yet. Like, take all the time that you have to figure out what's gonna work for you. Like, if you want to change up your niche, you could change up your niche. Like, if you don't want to do the streaming stuff no more, you probably want to be a YouTuber and all that stuff. Try it out. Yeah, like just in general. She ain't say all that, but I'm just
Yeah.
summarizing. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro, because every woman comes with problems, bro. Like our moms be tripping, aunties
Yeah.
trip. You feel me? Your girl, she gonna trip too. So it's like a lot of time, my moms or aunts, grandmas, sisters, whatever, they have a reason to trip. But my girl, she be tripping on me sometimes. But at the end of the day, bro, like she does a lot for me mentally. I'm not gonna lie. I try not to rely on her too much because if I do, that's when
Yeah.
shit gonna get bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you become 100% dependent on somebody, that's go down the drain. You start to rely on them for happiness. So you got to find happiness in yourself for the most part. I feel like I'm not. I got lucky for. I'm not gonna say I didn't get because I probably could have got fucked over. You feel me?
Yeah.
Not like you feel me? Because it's some women out there that done lost out on some good dudes because they were scared to
Give it a shot,
give it
ladies.
go to college. I'm gonna focus on myself, so let's break up. Okay. You ever girl ever hit you with that?
Going to college. I'm not gonna lie. My senior year, bro, I didn't even really talk to no Jones. I'm not gonna lie. So it was like, uh, uh. That should be. I'm not gonna lie, but that should be. If we do this again, that should be our next topic. Relationships, bro. I got. That's a good one.
Wait, so who was that girl in your room this week?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah, bro, you could keep the act going, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
Keep the act going, bro. It's cool.
It's cool, bro.
It's cool. But just finding people who could be there for you and like hold you accountable, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know, like I don't see myself doing anything else besides the streaming shit and like content and like being myself. And if I didn't know the people I knew, like I'm not gonna lie, like the most supportive people, like I say right now, if I were to list like three people, the most supportive people that like show up consistently for me like on the internet is Sosa, Slime, and Vaughn. Like that's top three right now. Like that's the leaderboard, and it's not even no like glaze or it's not no bias. It's unbiased. Like it's being dead ass. Like that nigga Sosa, that nigga been in my chat since I started streaming, bro. And he's in this
Sosa
shit every single
OG.
day.
Sosa go OG.
Yeah. And then Vaughn, he one of the people like like he'll consistently check up on you. I mean, it's pretty inconsistent if I'm being honest.
What you talking about?
But like he also got his own shit going on. So it's like that alone, like seeing your friend doing like what he wants to do and like be able to consistently deliver is like something that you feel me? Like
Yeah, appreciate you.
it's good to see that. And then Slime is one of those friends, bro. Like Slime, he to himself, but like he'll pop out if he see he got to.
Yeah.
And then like he one of those people also he'll correct you if you wrong. Not a lot of friends gonna correct you if you wrong. Feel me? Like when I be on my little on my troll shit with Sosa with the racist shit. Like I only do that with Sosa. I'm not even somebody who like I'm not racist for the most part. I think I'm not racist.
Talking about.
When I be trolling Sosa with the emojis and shit,
Yeah.
that's the only nigga I be trolling, bro. But Slime was like,
To be
yo, Jay,
strong.
like, for me, like, I get it, like, you all black, you pro black and all this shit, you feel me? But it's like, you can't be pro black and be like trolling Sosa at the same time. But the thing is, the nigga Sosa be trolling me too, so it's like, I can't
Yeah,
retaliate.
it's Joes. They
Cause
go
that's the
Joes.
bro. That's the OG, you feel me? It's us harmless, but like, it's good having a friend like Slime, like, he'll like check you and like be like, yo, Jay, like, feel me? Like, Pete, you trying to do good, but it's like, yeah. And
Shut up, Sean.
if you don't got friends like that, bro, you're not. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna make it far, but you'll find yourself very strange.
Yeah.
Whatever part of. Like my real life friends, bro. If I'm being honest, bro, niggas only support like y'all
That's how it
these random
be,
ass niggas
bro.
I met on the internet, bro.
That's how it be, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The IRL, bro, it's like, I feel like at the start, you probably got the most support from them, but as you start to grow away from them, not even go away from them, but like slowly start to get a stature for the whatever you're doing, that's when it's like, all right, they there for the beginning, but like as time goes, bro, nah, they still your mans though. It's just like
Yeah, still
different
my man. Like
pathways.
everybody got their own thing going on. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
everybody got their own thing.
100%, 100%.
But a nigga will repost Drake before they repost you.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time, though.
Always make sure to post my people shit.
Shout out jeiway.
As long as it's a positive message, I'm always pop out. Yeah, that's why you need friends with the same passions, bro.
Mm.
I'm not about to take advice from somebody who's had 10 or several failing relationships, listens to toxic music, Future,
I'm getting
informative, listens to Drake when the hoes come around, bro. Cool, bro. Reposting for the dogs only. For the dogs. Reposting all the
Yo.
posts. Post 21 Savage's latest fit pic. Bookmark all of Kai Cenat's posts. I don't get no bookmark. You think I actually add jealousy to something that you could talk about.
Yeah, bro, we gotta do another one of these, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta, bro. Tell me, bro.
I mean, like if you was recording that shit, you could have been cut out. Like
I'm gonna just add the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. We at an hour right now. On some fuck good shit.
Yeah, like one thing about jealousy for sure, bro. Like, look, like a lot of people are like a lot of us are like naturally like jealous. We have like what is the word? Envious.
Yeah.
Every human has some form of like envy. Like you could still be happy for somebody and still be a little envious. And like I wish I had that. You feel me? I wish I
Yeah.
had that. But being able to like not like be no hating ass nigga and be like, yo, like I'm proud of you, bro. Like, feel me, and keep that. I wish I had that inside and actually put it towards something good.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, yeah. Being able to control your energy, bro, is one too. Like, and that plays into learning to accept failure, bro. Because all your friends could be winning and you losing, but what you should be doing is just congratulate them and you know use the negative energy because all of us got a little sign
Yeah.
and just put it towards your work. You feel me? Let it change that energy and make it be something that encourages you to work harder and go harder and shit. I feel like a lot of niggas they be envious in silence. They won't
Can't do that.
congratulate you or none, but like they saying they don't really fuck with you, but they fuck with you. But like they don't really show that they fuck with you. They just watching you from behind
Yeah.
the scenes. I hate a behind the scenes type of dude, bro.
They hoping you fuck up on the low low.
That's not everybody, but that's not everybody, and they don't really have an effect on your path, or they don't have an effect on your trajectory. But just being able to have that support without them
Mm.
just looking at you from afar would be way better. Anytime I get the chance, I always make sure you feel me. I like tap in with people shit. You feel me? Like I ran into Deluxe on my IG reels, and I was like, I scrolled through his reels, and I was like, yo, like I was like, yo, this shit funny.
Go
Like this nigga
Francis.
Deluxe, this nigga walked in the Every Kiss Begins with K shit, the jeweler,
Mm.
and like he put on one of the like the tennis bracelet, the tennis chains, whatever. And like he looked at the camera and he's like, yo, like y'all niggas not having
Oh
like
yeah, I
me.
think I saw. I've seen that video. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I'm like, yeah, he got to do this shit, but like on like a bigger scale. I didn't see the YouTube video, I just saw the real, but yeah, bro. Like whenever you can, but you just gotta show somebody that you like fuck with what they doing, bro. Because everybody need that
Yeah.
push. It's somebody right now that need to hear like yo, bro. I see what you doing. Like keep working. Found
Damn,
Deluxe feeding on
best.
canned beans.
What we talking about, bro?
Nigga called him a critter, bro. He called him a critter. Called
No,
him a critter.
nah, but Jay, not before you get OD late. Any last words?
Accept your failure
Except
and learn how to turn your failure into something that you love. Shift that energy. Shift all that negative energy towards something positive for the betterment of yourself.
shout out
Yo.
jeiway, Rich Audience, all platforms. He is the first guest of the podcast. We will do more of these.
Yo. Baby money.
See you awesome.
Oh, can you answer these questions that Turbo Spike is